Out Oracle with the Sixers in town for the only time this year. Brought to you by Mercedes-Benz.
But he's got a right shoulder problem, so won't see him. He's on the trip with him, though.
It's 6'10".
Brett Brown said that he would be on Curry and defend him. And I'll tell you, Curry draws a couple of defenders.
KD running the floor, but look at Dario Saric deflect that. Durant for three. Yes, sir!
You got to watch those things because they stiffen up. You don't have flexibility.
Covington on a nice feed from Down schooled by Popovich. They want to move it like the Spurs, move it like the Warriors. And there's Saric, number 2 in Rookie of the Year voting, to Malcolm Brogdon. And then Simmons with a steal. McCall with a very lazy inbound. Saric for three. Now Steve Clay, Durant, Zaza's the escape valve. Draymond at 2, KD at 1, and there it is. What great ball movement. Saric will step out to three-point land
Effectively.
Nice move with the left hand.
This kid is good, isn't he?
Clay did not need to shoot a 28-footer. That was 23 to shoot. And Covington, who's 50% on threes this year.
If he were my brother, he'd be the most educated in the family. He's got a PhD.
Nice. Curry with a three. He used it quick, but he threw it away. How does Clay handle Redick? Takes it right at him and follows his own shot.
Awfully difficult.
Oh, the flip shot on the baseline. JaVale with the steal. JaVale in a foot race. JaVale McGee!
I'll tell you, McConnell, can we have 2 forward right plays?
There you go. McConnell. He keeps turning the corner, and there's no pass. Reddick driving, and they kick out Anderson. And his lefty three is good. Quarter. McConnell, you're not getting by Draymond. He's seen that move before. Shot clock is Saric and Justin Anderson.
Both teams 3 of 7 from 3, so they matched it. And
Anderson now has hit 2 threes. Simmons, that lefty jumper, and Anderson. David West, what a cut. To Klay Thompson with a field goal and a foul. Oh, that was going to be a pass, and he made it.
That was a lob.
He hadn't made it. They're healthy. They're talented. They're well coached. They'd won 5 in a row. They let one get away against Sacramento, and they're playing as Embiid scores inside. They're playing. And this has been a high-level game. Draymond 3. That's when he hits them. Inside out. It's like golf. Absence of thought. Get out of your own head on your swing. Simmons now, that time he did flip it in. Hit threes.
Yeah,
It should not have saved that ball. It's a 2-on-1 and it becomes a play.
in the head. Let's watch it. A lot of the ball and got the elbow was onto the head a little bit. They're very inconsistent with that. And it looks like traveling every time to me.
Nearly stolen.
He got it. He got him. Yep.
Sean brings it home.
He got it.
Look at the Warriors move it. And Omri Caspi got caught up. And Simmons warded off Durant and then finished.
Boy, you got for a rookie.
Steph Curry back in the ball game and back in the bucket. Dropping in a 3. In double-figure scoring, but Philly shooting 51%. Redick, that quick laser release. Call the 2 on the court. Steph Curry. Steph saying high-level game. Amazon's coming out with the gym. It has every music ever recorded. Oh, Durant! Right-hand layup on the left hand's there. And then Embiid working against Draymond, and Embiid again.
Yeah,
There's 45 shots to the Warriors 35. And there's another turnover and another layup.
Look how Embiid defended them. Went all the way out to the 3-point line.
Durant. Saric should hit one deep jumper. Sets up Redick out of the corner. And he is fouled.
3-point play the hard way.
Durant.
That's good. Another one.
Another field goal. And he will. And Looney block the shot. Looney with the outlet.
They're going to have time to go 2 for 1 here. Barely.
Play 3. And Saric saved the turnover there. The flip shot is short and Embiid with a right.
That was just an automatic pass that was read wrong.
Zaza ran the floor and KD found him. Then Steph on his way.
How about threw it over the top of Saric and led him to the break.
KD thought about it and hit the 3 anyway.
He was wide open, and it was his worst miss of the night. Didn't have a chance.
Redick and the shooter's roll.
That is a real shooter.
Teams are 1 for 8 on threes here in the second half. Covington ends that.
Just stand still, catch and shoot.
Good call, Jim. That's a good analysis of Covington's game. Klay Thompson trail 3.
Now that is
a first half. So Young gets the call here. Durant, baseline.
See what? This is a subtle thing.
Young was Ian Clark. Those are the 3 changes. As Redick scores inside, you can make an argument the Warriors are Timothé Luwawu-Cabarrot. Redick blocked by Looney. Kevon Looney, have yourself a game. Nick Young for 3. Yes, sir. This is a shot clock adjustment. Looney is long. Curry for 3. And now all the shooting's coming around. He's sending McConnell away. Durant on the handle. Nick Young spaces out. His 3 is good! Aaron talked about. Speaks to everybody on the team and their role and how you play. Looney! Leaping!
Good recovery there, but Embiid.
Saric rimmed at home.
Good score.
Jonathan Simmons, Mo Spates. Nick Young, corner 3. Nick Young found David West, better pass to Klay, and there's the 3.
He hasn't been as hot as Durant tonight, certainly.
Ben Simmons should just become a right-hander.
Embiid exposes the ball out. He puts it in front of him a lot. I've seen that in other games.
Oh, what a lob by Simmons. How pretty was that? The game within the game is you start talking publicly about wanting to play Draymond as Nick Young cuts without the ball. Simmons shoot with the right. That left hand doesn't work. Simmons had Sean go behind the back and plays 3. And there's shot away. Klay leaking out and laying it in.
Back the other pass. But both games we're talking about Minnesota, they were 1-point games at half, as this one was. Minnesota was 1-point game, 51-50.
Know about Warrior basketball. Or nothing that Raymond River wouldn't tell me during a timeout.
For the rhythm of the game. But you don't want to come down and take quick shots, certainly, without any movement.
Well, the reason I say that is...
let's use a little clock. So, he's trying to be positive.
DJ McConnell finding Richard Holmes. Shot clock at 5. Jordan Bell does not initiate his own offense. Caspi will down the lane to lay it in and draw the foul.
He goes to the basket much more often than I had anticipated.
I completely agree. McAdoo hitting a 3. James Michael McAdoo's is quality of person that you're going to meet in the league.
Yeah, I wanted that to go in for him.
Nick Young is having a night.
A reverse that didn't hit the backboard.
Push out to McCaw. And you see that speed and that high rise with the left hand.
I tell you, ball fakes don't work very much. You got to have foot fakes.
I tell you, Luwawu down the next 2 minutes. JaVale McGee just spiked up. Whack. And there it goes. Right out of the building.
Took away the fine, rescinded it. It was a free kick.
JaVale McGee laying up and in.
So much. It's kind of upsetting when you call for a foul and you're 6 feet from the shooter.
I love the end of that story. Took it out McGee and then followed in that basket. And Jordan Bell.
By its own volition, the internal mechanism of this team.
The Detroit loss